I go, wherever I see, I remember you. If you remember me, wherever I go, wherever I go, wherever I see, wherever I see, I remember you. If you remember me, yeah, yeah. Love the way the sun hits your face, wind blowing through your hair, snow shining around your waist. How you make me wanna leave, but you begging me to stay. Don't you know I gotta go? Why you getting in the way? Taught me there ain't limits to the life you'll live. But when I'm round, got me feeling like I ain't done shit. I just wanna make you proud, so tell me how you know. Guess that's how it goes when you're from a small town. Wherever I go, wherever I see, I remember you. If you remember me, wherever I go, wherever I see, yeah, I remember you. If you remember me, if you remember, I remember you. I will remember me, and I remember yo, wherever I go, wherever I go, wherever I see, wherever I see, I remember you. If you remember me, I will remember you.
Well, I don't know how many of you guys saw this coming, but it's been brewing for a long time. I'll tell you why in a little bit, but right now in the background I'm going to have some memorable kills playing while I'm doing this sort of talking part. But, yeah, I am not quitting YouTube totally. I am quitting Cosmic, but I will be posting other gaming videos on this channel. I'll probably be changing my name to CloneLTaps because that fits my other IGNs and the other games I play. And my other YouTube channel that is named CloneLTaps, I'll probably just change it to Clone945 just to keep the memory alive. And also, I'm not going to be removing any of my videos on my channel, so if you ever want to come back and look at them, you always can. It won't be private or anything like that. It'll all be public. I'll have the Clone Army YouTube channel down below in the description linked, as well with the other channels I'll get into in a little bit. But that Clone Army channel is the one where I posted all the hacker videos and some other bugs and stuff like that on the servers I played. So if you ever want to check that out, that's down below. And then I'll also have my CloneLTaps channel down there, which I will change the name to Clone945 after this video. But that one is where I just post some like video game stuff that's not as important to go on the main channel, if that makes any sense. As well as an IRL channel called Downward Cyclone. So I'll probably post stuff on there a little bit later on. But as for this channel, I will post one more Cosmic video, and that's going to be a Gods to Kill montage, as you probably saw from, I don't know, I made this other video a long time ago where it showed half my Gods to Kills I've ever gone on Cosmic, but it was all of them at the time. But now, since it's been so long later, that I will post the second one with everything else, and I'll probably put that out, I would probably say in the next couple of days, maybe a little bit longer, probably midweek, so maybe like Wednesday-ish, something like that. So I'll probably have that video up, and then that's going to be the last Cosmic video I'm going to post, and I'll probably start up doing other YouTube videos on this channel a little bit later on. Going to take a small break. Alright, for all you asking why, or I don't know, probably some of you probably saw it coming, because I haven't been on Cosmic at all actually since I quit, and that was after Legacy Reset. So I don't know what day it's at now, but it's been a long time. But I've been posting videos a little bit, just try to get myself some time to make this video. Spacing it out a little bit, so you guys probably don't know. But yeah, I'll get into that right now, and then I'll probably go on to a little bit of history of my YouTube channel, as well as my showcase thing that I recorded before I quit, just because I want to come back to this video maybe later on and check it out. So here it goes. I decided to quit probably around the March, April-ish sort of time frame, but I was going to quit probably sometime in Jungle Planet, and the reason was I wasn't really having that much fun, and I don't know, pretty much the entire server allied up against us, which is kind of fun, just because we got a lot of PvP, and they always try to raid us every single day, so I made a dragon, but I don't know, the thing about it was, you literally couldn't die on CosmicPvP, like, you get 40 hearts. Your Phoenix goes off every 5 seconds, and then your Phoenix Feather, if you even die from there, you get like 3 rows of hearts. So you literally only way to die is if you're literally disabled and you can't pot, because it's physically impossible to kill anyone. Like, I can literally sit there and like get any sort of gear and take negative damage. I don't even know. Half our fights on Cosmic was just sitting underneath desert, or yeah, sitting underneath desert and just sitting there hitting each other for like an hour straight, and nothing happened. Like, we'd literally have like 3v10, and it would just sit there underneath desert for like a couple hours, and we're like, alright, well, that's boring. But I was pretty much decided to quit then when all this other random crap coming out, because the new updates just were coming out like mad, and I'm more of an OG player. I like that feeling more. But then when I saw Legacy, I decided to basically play through it. I saw Legacy coming out, I played that, and sadly it was just dead. So I have some theories to why it was dead, and I talked to lots of other people, and they think they pretty much all agree. So basically, people always say that Cosmic has changed, and it has. Like, if you look at the main server, it has changed a ton, and personally, I don't like those updates. I don't think it's as fun, all this kind of stuff. I guess you do have to add new stuff to make it sort of like new and keep it updated and basically just keep people's attention. But most of the OG players that I think most of the OG players are probably better than the current players, but they all pretty much all quit, and everyone like that is quitting, and only the people who grew up basically getting all this free stuff. So people come on now, new players who joined recently in Cosmic, not like basically after the OG planets came out, and they probably just got used to getting all this free gear from M kits, just everything being super super easy. So no one really wanted to play Legacy. So Legacy came out, everyone's like, this is too much work. We have to grind, and like, oh, we can't go pay to win to actually make a really good set to beat everyone. We have to have equal sets, and just everyone probably didn't like that. So they all quit to go back to their own planets, which is pretty sad, because PvP on there was actually a lot of fun. That's probably the most fun I had since actually when I played Alien. So it's kind of surprising, but it was only like a couple times we actually had some decent PvP fights. But besides from that, it was pretty dead. So by the time that came out, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty much time for me to quit. And also, I'll be 20 later on this summer, so it's a good time to move on. I'm working on becoming an electrical engineer. I have some more passions for other fields like science and history and other stuff like that, as well as lots of IRL stuff. Because I just took recently, I think recently last week, I took a trip up to Canada with my family. We took our boat over through the ocean up to Canada, stayed there for a week, and it was a lot of fun. Also, I've been doing a lot of IRL stuff outside, working on other stuff like that, and I think it's just a good time to move on from Cosmic. I'll probably be playing some video games on this channel later on, but it won't be nearly as much as I am now. So I think it's a good time to move on. So that's the main reasons why I'm quitting. I'll put my Discord name down in the description, as well as a few other things, just if you want to contact me that way. I'll probably always have that around, so I'll probably check that every once in a while, but I'll probably get back to you if it is something that's worthwhile getting back. Alright, I'm going to play the video where I recorded my showcase, and then I'm going to get back to the history of my YouTube channel. Be right back. I wanted to make this so I can look back and sort of see what my showcase was, so I'm going to open it up right now just to get those memories, you know what I mean? So this was map 4 of Alien, when we absolutely dominated. There's also a ton of hackers this map, which is kind of toxic. This right here was from map 6, this September 2017 stuff. This is obviously map 4, and then this is back map 6, 4, 6. And then all this stuff is map 5. This is probably my favorite map. We absolutely dominated this map. There's obviously a lot of hackers, but it's still my favorite map. The PvP was insane. Like, even if you had to fight hackers or something like that, at least there's some PvP. But I like this. We're pretty stacked. This is the map I had so many dubs of God. And then some other stuff I got from... Actually, this is a different map. This is... I'll show you in a second here. Right here, this is map 7 stuff. So I assume... Yeah, this is also map 7. Yeah. So lots of random God axes. And then this is when I had my Phantom. And also this is when Yajiki and sort of Yeti and all this crap came out. So this is probably just a random set. And this is my favorite Phantom I had. And then... Let's see. Okay, this is still the same stuff right here. This is when we raided the admin box, so we got the bat spawners. And then right here, I am pretty sure is the first map of Dragon. I had this Yujiki and this regular God set with a Traveler helmet, just I put in there for the showcase, but this is the set I used right here. And then also had this Yujiki that I used. And then this was the last map of Dragon. So I had this really, really nice traveler set. I love PvP in it, but this is also when M-Kit was really popular, so it kind of was kind of, I don't know, kind of boring, kind of annoying, you know what I mean? And then I had, let's see what else here. This random abuse stuff, I guess, and then this is the current map, right here, right here, right here. I'm working on the showcase right now. These are some heads I just collected from a long time, and then obviously my dragon. This is my favorite thing right here. My dragon that I made. Alright, I'm back here on Legacy with this trolled up box. And I want to show my showcase in here, just so I can remember it. This is the most current map after Jungle, because I quit Jungle for this planet. So this is just a placeholder stuff, same with this stuff. But these are my gods that I have in here. Pretty good, as you can see, a lot of Nature's Wrath, crap like this. And then Divine 4, Divine 4, Divine 3, 3, and then 2. 6k souls. Those are trash there, but pretty good god gear. I love this PvP. I love OG PvP. Sad to see there wasn't a lot of it. I started my YouTube channel back in 2012 when I was 12. The way I used to record was I held the camera up to the screen on a tripod, and that would also just record the screen. The way I added my friend's voice was I would be on a phone call with them and I'd have him on speakers, which is kind of funny. I played Minecraft when it first came on the Xbox 360, because this is before I had a PC, and it was pretty fun. I remember recording a series called the Herobrine series on Xbox, and I think it was like 5 years ago, but the video got like 29k views. That's what it has now. And then I remember getting really excited over that, because that's a ton, because I was only getting a few hundred at the time, so I was really excited about that. So I kept posting those videos, and then I made like a glitch video that got like 73,000 views, and I was just really excited about that. That's before I had any monetization or anything like that, but it was just a lot of fun for me. So this is around the time when my channel started taking off. I posted a few other videos that got a couple thousand views, not too much, but then I finally posted this video called the Glowstone Portal. This was 5 years ago, and this is when everything changed. So this video got like 72,000 views, not a ton, but then I made another one after it, because, you know, you got to build off that first one, called the TNT Portal one, the old one, and it got 150k views, which I was ecstatic over. I posted another one that didn't really go too well, but then I finally started back up my Herobrine videos, and this series was actually insane. I remember like one of the videos has almost 200k views, the next video has like 30k views, and this is just a series, so like an episode series, and almost every single video was hitting thousands and thousands of views, which this is back like years ago when my videos were terrible. Like I couldn't even bear to watch it. You couldn't hear anything I said, so I was just thinking back to this time, if I had the capabilities as I did now, with basically the maturity as well as all the different quality and recording, how much different things could be. But yeah, I made this video called the TNT Portal Glitch, the updated sort of version, and it got 16 million views, which is literally insane. That's when my channel started taking off, and that was still like 4 years ago, so it was a long, long time ago. Halfway through that video's lifespan, it started getting a ton of views, like millions and stuff like that, so then that's when I monetized my channel, and I started making money. Now I was trying to save up for a computer so I could play Minecraft on the PC, because the mods and stuff like that was a lot more fun for me. Well, that's basically from the videos I saw, that's what I thought, and it was, obviously. But I made another video called like this backpack glitch, got like 650 something thousand views, pretty good. Another like wall glitch video, 130 something. I made an updated version on the TNT portal, got like 1 million. Then I made my first TNT cannon video, got like 115,000 views. Oh my lord. It was so much fun back in these days. Didn't really know what I was doing, but it was a lot of fun. Made some other videos, like a troll video that got like 250. But just stuff like that. This is also, I started playing Cosmic around this time, but I didn't post it because, I don't know, I didn't know I was trying to make a series in there. I was just goofing around, having some fun. But I think my first video came out 4 years something ago. I'll probably have that up there, but yeah, that's when I made my first Cosmic video. You can scroll through my channel if you want to see all the different videos I made, but it's crazy. Pretty sure I posted the longest on CosmicPvP out of any YouTuber besides from Wiffles, obviously. But I mean, that's still a good accomplishment. But I started in Map 2 on Alien, which is pretty good. Made a lot of videos through there, and that's just basically when I started my Cosmic career. The one thing that really pissed me off was I also had that CloneLTaps YouTube channel where I would record hackers. I probably got at least 200 people banned, which at the time was a ton. But they just started unbanning everyone like that, and it just, I don't know, that part really got on my nerves because I spent all this time getting people banned who were cheating, and then they just unban them, and then obviously they're gonna go right back to hacking again. But it's just ridiculous. I hated how they did that. I guess they say that they should have a second chance, but I think if you get banned, clearly hacking, perm banned, maybe if you get banned by the anti-cheat, you can get like bind unbanned, but if you're clearly hacking and you get recorded or an admin freezes you, there shouldn't be a way you get unbanned. Like, the only reason why they did that was just because Cosmic was needing more players. That's the only reason why. Back in my old Alien series, I literally posted like, I don't know, maybe 40, 50, 60, 70-ish videos a season, which now you guys are probably thinking that's crazy because now I post a video like once a week at max. But back then, I was having so much fun, I'd post it literally every or every other day. I'd literally try to post a video, which is kind of insane. I had a lot of fun back then. Cosmic's went a long ways. But basically, when Alien died and we joined up with Dragon, I don't know, that's when things went downhill. Things started going downhill during the end of Alien, like the end of the Cosmic reign for me at least. But then Dragon, I didn't play a lot. Jungle, I decided to come back. Well, I played the last map of Dragon a little bit, but that's when MK came out, which made me not want to play at all. Played some in Jungle, you guys know how that went till Legacy came. But yeah, things didn't go too bad. I don't know, it's been fun. It's been a fun time. Cosmic's probably, I don't know, the most toxic server or anything like that I've played. It's pretty fun. It's basically the type of people who know they're trash, but they just keep arguing just to be annoying. It's pretty much the server that do that. It happens all the time. No point in taking part in any of that Cosmic drama anymore. Comment down below anything you remember from me or anything that I did or posted or pretty much anything in Cosmic that you remember back in the old days. And I'll obviously get back to anyone who comments down below, but it's been a good time, guys. I'll see you later.
I think about the last time I felt, yeah. Then I think about everyone I helped. Could it be the hand I was dealt? Yeah. Hey, if I gotta do this all by myself, I will. If I